Sup guys, this is Umax HD and welcome to another One Piece World Seeker video. What's left for World Seeker? After the release of Jump Force, the game has mixed opinions, with one side voicing their disdain for the game and another side expressing their love for Jump Force. I won't lie to you, I'm with the former, and please, I have a review coming out for Jump Force, and it's gonna be huge, so if you could look forward to that. I feel like the whole anime gaming community needs to see that. Which, by the way, also, sickly. Alright, also, if you're not subscribed, please sub and follow my Twitter. I'm also on Twitch, and we'll definitely stream this game when it's released. So please, sub over here, over there, and on Twitter. But moving on to the main topic, World Seeker is up next. And after Jump Force, I have to say, I'm much more excited to play this game. However, this game also is receiving mixed receptions, with the One Piece gaming community disliking the game, essentially hating the game, and other gaming communities praising the game. It's weird because on one hand, I'm happy that the One Piece gaming community isn't going to let their games be BS cash grabs. The One Piece gaming community actually cares for and wants quality games. On the other hand, I agree with the other gaming communities. You see comments everywhere saying stuff like, I wish we had a Naruto game like this, or I wish we had a Dragon Ball game like this, which Dragon Ball Project Z is coming out, which also has me excited. I'm not gonna lie to you, this game. I will also cover Dragon Ball Project Z later. Now, this open world traversal game, to me, actually has a quality feel to it. Now, the One Piece gaming community thinks the game is dull, trash, and all this other stuff, which it is, don't get me wrong. However, this game is a step in the best direction possible for story-based games. If Bandai made stuff like this, because I think Bandai will never get arena fighters right. Actually, if I just think about it, it's just they can. I just don't think they care, which has me scared for this game. Now, this game looks quality. Even GameCross, whose channel isn't based on anime games, mentioned that this looks like a quality game.
Speaking of Bandai Namco, One Piece World Seeker is coming to the PlayStation 4 on March 15. Traditionally, One Piece games haven't been the best games in the world, but this one being an open world game and a relatively big budget title by the looks of it, this is one you might want to be excited for. I have to say the visuals also look pretty appealing. One Piece games generally haven't been tremendous, but this one is shaping up pretty nicely. We'll see how it turns out, and I'll keep you guys posted about it. One Piece World Seeker hits the PS4 on March 15th.
Go check him out if you're broke like I am and need discounted games, and he's very good. I'm talking, when there's a sale, this man is there. This man can get you all the sales you need. This game, One Piece World Seeker, looks AAA developed, with high extensive skill trees, collectibles, a lot of side missions. Well, I don't know if it's a lot, but you know, the side missions do look quality. The third person view, which gives me this quality look to it, which gives the game the quality look to it, and the story mode cutscenes, which looks amazing. This game gives me the feel of games like Horizon Zero Dawn, Spider-Man, Uncharted, all those story-driven single-player games. And it looks to me like it's going to be one of the most complete experiences we've had this generation, next to Xenoverse and Storm. And that's saying something horrifying. Now let's go on to the bad about the game. The combat, which I've made videos on this subject, feels so easy, looks floaty, and doesn't look technical. I don't know how to really tell what it is. And I feel like they should remove the block button because it makes this game stupid.
Literally, we can just sit here and block. No problem. Then counter at your own leisure. You're done? Gonna hold this. Bam, that's some big damage. Take this one too. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get you stuck there in the corner. Hang on. Block. Block.
The combat, which I've made videos on, which also feels easy, looks floaty. Apart from that, the game does look so empty, it's not even funny. People have spoken about this time and time again, but then again, it's Bandai, so they don't care. Next, it's the characters. Now, this is very mixed. Well, it's not mixed, you know, most of the anime gaming community, most of the One Piece gaming community don't like this. Because they would want to play as their favorite characters. Zoro, Frankie, Sanji, Brooks. In fact, my favorite character is Zoro. And I understand wanting to play as your favorite character. And personally, I am okay with this decision, but others aren't, and that's totally understandable. Like, matter of fact, I agree, right? But I feel like this game has a totally, how do I say this? A totally good excuse for that. And that is, adding all the Straw Hats will make this game very huge, which is great, right? And that's a good thing. But then there won't be any depth to any of the characters. Because if you look at this skill tree right here, it's huge, which means there's a bit of depth to Luffy. Because this is an anime game, so it's not gonna have too much depth, but there's depth to Luffy. This game, if it had all those characters, would feel so basic. The gameplay and the combat, well, just the gameplay would feel basic. It would feel like a limited world Red. Yes. And even to do that, they would need a lot of development time. For example, Horizon Zero Dawn took 7 or 6 years to make. Now, like I said, nowhere near that game. However, that scale of a game would be quite a lot for Gambarion. Much less making a game for 7 Straw Hats. How many Straw Hats are there again? Anyways, they need a lot of time, which segues into my next topic, the map. A lot of people are angry that it says World Seeker and not Island Seeker, implying, I guess, that the name of the game has a literal attachment to the product. I guess. Are you guys like actually serious? Like, are y'all messing with me? Because I want to know, like, dog. Anyways, the map. For it to traverse a lot of islands, and for each island to have the same size, or even a little smaller than the World Secret map, do y'all know how much development time that would take for a company like Gambarion? This is not even like a AAA. AAA don't even make that huge of a map, and then they'd have like 8 years, 7 years, like decades to make those type of maps for like a game like this. Now, I made a separate video going in depth on why the map size will not be attainable for World Seeker for any One Piece game, and that will be in the, you know what, it's gonna be over right here, or in the eye icon in the top right, top left, whatever. One thing I hope this game doesn't do that Jump Force did. That type of dialogue, right? Please keep that to side missions. Keep the story fully animated. The story mode, keep it fully animated with like fully like animated cutscenes. Like I don't need to see this in the main missions. I mean, yeah, in the main missions in the story mode. Please, Bandai. Please. Now, I'm biased towards single player games, if you haven't noticed. I love story driven games because they're usually high quality games and their stories are impactful and you don't have room for BS. You feel me? Like the games listed before: Spider-Man, Horizon Zero Dawn, Witcher, and just other story driven games. Final verdict: I think this game is a step in the right direction. I really do. The reason why I'm gonna give this game a pass and not Jump Force is this game, for its cons, have excuses. This game, I feel like it's the best. I feel like it's the best it can be, while Jump Force isn't. And guys, please look forward to my Jump Force review. I'll be breaking down a lot of what goes on in Jump Force. Well, except for PvP, because I don't play PvP that as much, but I still played it. So I'll be covering a lot. I'll be going in depth with Jump Force, the review, and like I said, the anime gaming community needs to hear this. But I think that's it, guys. If I missed anything, please let me know. If you liked it, please leave a like, sub. If you disliked it, please let me know. Comment down below and just tell me what I had wrong. You know, everyone makes mistakes. I really want to see comments about how this game is bad that I haven't addressed or was wrong about in this video. Now, thank you for watching. Please put your comments down below. Give the video a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon. It's been Max HD. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed, guys.